The car is running good right now, and we're gonna try to take advantage of it. Before this afternoon, we do a new intake on it, and we're gonna take it back to the tuner, try and work out my hot start issue a little bit. So hopefully that's as smooth and as easy as this video goes. Check out the damage. I can already see some, so figure it out. I knew that mud wasn't going to be awesome, but oh man. Oh man. Oh, at least it's on the side with my new badge, so it looks cool. We're a little muddy. I think that was relatively successful, even with how dirty she got. So, time to get out of here. Big package today. Big package. We've got the Corsa Performance intake for my car. Now, I wanted to redo my intake because the one that's on there, I'm not a huge fan. I have a Ram intake on my 2008 C6 Z06, as you can see. And, well, it's not, oh, yeah, it's not doing it. I hate it. I just don't like it. It seems cheap and crappy. So what I went and did was I ordered a super nice carbon fiber Corsa Performance intake, and I'm super excited to get it on. That is what we will be doing today, and then tomorrow I will actually take my car back over to the tuner and get it retuned, because one, hopefully he can fix my hot start issue, and then if that doesn't work, then I have a kit to put on the car to try and fix my hot start issue. It's a basically a heavy duty wiring kit. Let's start working on this thing. That's already done. Hold it, intake out. Right about there. Good thing they cooked this thing. I've hit it with my seal on it? Not much. Nice. I don't love that. There it is. It is in. The carbon fiber Corsa Performance. Man, it looks so good. All right, hold on. Never would have seen this at a different angle. Almost didn't see it at all. My first complaint on the Corsa Performance part. Right there. I know that in order to not have that crack, they would have had to remake the entire piece, but come on. Let's get this car dropped off, and let's see what the shop can do to help us out. Well, I tried to take my car to the shop this morning, and I think I blew a drive shaft or like a torque tube. I don't know, something. This car is going to be the death of me. So the plan now is I'm gonna get somebody here to tow my car over to the shop, and hopefully they can get everything fixed for me, and hopefully driving great. I decided while this is in the shop, that frees up some room in the garage. And since this whole side of the garage will be available for a while now, because who knows how long that's going to be down, let's get that girl out. So what I'm going to start working on is getting all that stuff over here, and then working on rolling that out, getting it off the rollers. Get this thing fired up today, and let's see if we can't fix a coolant leak, as well as just make sure everything's still running top notch on this thing. All right, I gotta get a key. And then she should be ready to start. So I'm super excited. And the garage looks fine. Looks pretty good. Once I get the Corvette back, all the bikes will just go back over here in this corner and then free up that side for the vet. And yeah, so now Caden's got his room to work on his KX125. Z125 is also down right now and needs some chain adjusters. And then all the other bikes. I actually don't have that many bikes in my garage right now. Oh, 110 side back there. All right, there's a few bikes in here. Let's grab the key and see if this thing will start. No way! There's no way this thing's gonna start right up. Oh, let's go! All right, she's gonna move under her own power. Man, I have to remember how to do this. 5-speed. Oh yeah, we're getting it. It's just, this car just makes me smile, dude. It is such a fun car. And it feels so different than any other like sports car for sure. It doesn't feel sporty, but you know she's got her if she needs it, so. All right, I might have to check. Might have a small boost leak somewhere, but gosh dang it, why does it have to rain? No! Alright, we gotta go back home. We popped the check engine light, so I'll have to see what that's for as well. I guess, like I said, probably a boost leak, but I don't know, we'll have to see. I'll give her one more little bit of a hit and see what she wants to do. But my guess is still don't have any boost. Nope, she just falls off. Okay, so I knew there'd be some issues, didn't know what they would be. Unfortunately, figured it out. This E85 has been sitting since about, I don't know, guess December, and I haven't started the car since then. So it wouldn't surprise me if it just needs some new fuel. So I might have to go, I'm going to let it cool off just so I can heat it back up again later and then try it out all again. And then when I do that, I'll also go to the gas station and get some new fuel. See if that helps mixing it a little bit with some better fuel. So, dude, this little thing looks freaking crazy. I'm always amazed at what this car has came to, because if you've been with me for a long time, you know how this thing started, and it didn't start out looking like this at all. I should have filmed this. I just positioned the Corvette so when the tow truck gets here, it could get it easier. I think I blew it up. There she goes.
Miles' Corvette got repoed.
Yeah, back to...
He didn't make one payment.
Back to the bank.
You can find it at Liberty First Credit Union.
Yeah. All right, she's sitting back there. Good news though. Wire for my flex fuel kit is what was wrong with it. It wasn't getting full power, so just half of the engine lost everything I needed. But otherwise, car's doing fantastic. Running wise, it's adding too much fuel, so we think the intake not doing what it way over adjusted. So he's gonna put the old intake back on, feel it out, tune for the new intake, and then I'm gonna have him start looking into the torque tube, clutch, stuff like that. Try to get this car just dialed in.